Hello everyone, I am Rami Saridi.
And this is Arif Zanjal, and I would like really to thank you, all of you, to attend this session.
Some updates, what happened during this year and what to expect as well in the coming year.
Our journey started in Morocco in 2024. We started our first international event in Morocco, and it was very successful event for us in Morocco. It was the first event in Arabic countries because we come out of Dubai. Slovenia event was also a very successful one with more than 200 users of the application. Later on, we went to Saudi Arabia, and it was also a nice and successful event over there. It was our event in the Gulf area. And we'd really like to thank the coach Khalid for all his effort during the event, and it was in Dammam, Saudi Arabia. Later on, we had a very special leaders event that we hosted in Paramount Hotel with all the leaders from Europe and the Arabic or the MENA region.
This roadshow started, in small event in Dubai, then Morocco, then KSA. Then we gathered the leader, and I would like to mention that this was the day the stable mining was born. Also, we are sitting now in the mining grid showroom in the studio. So we wanted to do this as a first, call from the showroom. So we have run hours, hundreds of hours of training sessions. There is thousands of Zoom calls, education about Bitcoin, education about mining run from this place. And we are proud that we gathered this community in mining grid showroom, which was open mid of the year. A lot of community came. We have 200 people coming from abroad, from outside UAE, and we had a lot of people coming from Gulf country, from Europe, and all over the world. So this was the moment we publicly launched the program. It was around 6 months from private launch to public launch. So this event is almost 2.5 months, from now. So we are still like 2 to 3 months in the public launch phase, and what we see are really going with full excitement. It is for us really crazy. We just say that because the amount of workshop and events, which we will tell you about, the amount of users, the amount of new people to Bitcoin we brought as a community makes everyone proud in this journey.
So after we finished this event, it was really for us to take our project internationally, and this is where we started our public launch event around Europe. The first place, for the first country that we launched our project was after the major launch was Slovenia, where we had more than 500 racers attending this event. It was a very nice and successful event. It was during winter, it was cold, but the community deserved more from us. After that, we finished this event and we went to Croatia with also attendance of more than 200 users over there. After we finished, we had 2 major events also in 2 major countries, which was Germany, Frankfurt, and Switzerland. The attendance was also, we have a good attendance over there. What happened after that in Germany and Switzerland, it's really part of history because we had a nice growth over these countries because these people believe in Bitcoin and believe the crypto movement that we created out of Emirates of Dubai. After that, we went a little bit north and we went to Finland and Estonia, where also we built our community over there. Estonia as a very developed country in terms of technology, blockchain, pioneer in this area. The people really understand the project, understand the opportunities that we put in the market, and we are happy and would like to thank all the people that participated during this event, and the people that helped us in organizing this event. During the last week or this week, we also had 2 community events in Macedonia and Serbia, and this is the beginning for a big launch that will happen during the next road show that we'll have in Europe, which probably will start in February.
So, we from the beginning of this project, we are also proud of the recognition from Dubai Chamber about mining grid being one of the leading startups in UAE. And this we are, make us more excited, more fueled, to go and deliver more and more. So we have been into 3 programs, apart from the roadshow, one in UAE, and the second one was in Morocco, Ali spoke about, and the third one in UK as well. Also, we had one of the major, events in the year. We sponsored the Bitcoin MENA. Bitcoin is the biggest conference in the world, and this is the first version in MENA. We are also proud that we took the stage in 2 panels, talking about the benefit of Bitcoin, decentralization, the industry leaders, also sharing thoughts and preparations. And this also helped us to get a lot of, business connections, for sourcing the power for the technology to advance even our applications and find the best partners in the industry.
And today, if we are going to look at the ranks that we have today, we have more than 1,040 users who achieved the rank in our system. At the beginning, it started with star 600. Now we have more than 500 users in star 600, 300, more than 300 in star 2000. And we go to the team coordinator. I think this is a very good indicator about the people and the commitment to the project. We have around 194 users. And if we talk about team leaders, we have 25 team leaders. And if we go a little bit higher, we have 1 RVP and 11 RDs from different countries from around the world. We have the VPs. Currently, we have 5 VPs. The first VP in our community was Radu Mole, and he is also the first one to be with us in this project, to believe in this project, someone who left his business in Slovenia, believing in the Bitcoin movement that we are creating out of the Emirates of Dubai. We would like to also thank our Daniel Islam from UK, Damir from Slovenia, Rimosh, and also Martin Cross from Estonia. Another thing that we want to announce about the top 5 countries that we already have in our network. We all know that Slovenia is number 1 right now. UAE community, it's in the second place. The German community, which is the fastest growing community right now, and I believe that sooner or later they will jump to the first place. Now they are in 3rd place, and then we have Finland and Saudi Arabia. Also very interesting statistics right over here, the top racer by direct invite. When we talk about direct invite, this is the people who are really work hard. Many people tell us before that to have this number of direct invite, it's something little bit fictional, but I would like to thank the 3 leaders that we have. Ahmed Khalil from Iraq, he has 182 direct invites. Umar Zwaitin, 166 invite, and from UAE, Sulaiman Kharousi, 107 direct invite. I think these 3 people believe that utilizing the social media, the technology to get to more users around the world, to get to more prospects around the world, it's a very successful plan from them, idea from them, and we're ready to thank them. We all recognize all 3 of them with a very special emblem from Mining Race to reach the first 100 direct invite. Another interesting thing that everyone is waiting for, which is the Leaders Retreat trip, which will happen 29th of January this year. So the trip will be on 29th and 9th of January to Bali, Indonesia, where we'll meet with all our great leaders over there in a very nice and peaceful and joyful trip. We will have interesting workshop over there, training session, team building activities, and also enjoying the weather away from the cold weather from Europe. So we still have 15 days to achieve the rank of RD and above, and join us in very special trip to Bali, Indonesia. We are proud to say that user earning at 83% was distributed to the user, and the bonuses are 17%. If you can elaborate a little bit about the distribution of earning and award?
Yes, so our aim, Mining Grid and Mining Race, we partner with Icon from the beginning. We know that people are familiar with network marketing, MLM, and many structures. For us, we want to build real network.
So fast track the leadership reward. So we mentioned that we still have 12 days to reach the RD rank and join us during the trip to Bali. So we have 12 days. I think that after the 12 days, we will be announcing the names. We'll call all the leaders and we'll start to plan with them to take them to Bali.
Important number, which we hit in December. We are tracking the number of downloads, but I want to say that we have passed the number 10,000 plus spot subscribers and distributed among more than 110 countries. And I think 2 countries joined the race, just yesterday. And the interesting fact, you are tracking the green spots in our dashboard because we try to keep as much information as we can transparent, and we have now hit almost 40% green, and we are continuing this, to hit 100% green. Celebration figures, during our events, we announced 30,000 downloads. So now we are finishing the year at 35 to 36,000 downloads of our what we call super app. So far, we transacted through the wallet more than $50 million. This number, people either use it to buy or they use the wallet to transfer their digital assets. Okay, so let's look at the mining data, which we have, and I will take the mining data in quick aspects, because some of it's already in the dashboard, but I want to say that we are around 2 EHS, and maybe 2.1, and this number, fluctuates a little bit, maybe 5% because some cards expires and then some cards get activated and the device still working, So the interesting fact is this is 0.3% from the global network power currently. So we have 400 plus mining devices connected so far to the system, and these are mining for the people. And interesting figures starting. So now we have successfully activated 35,000 mining cards, and that number, some cards already running now, some cards already expired, but we supplied, this 35,000, which is 3.5 AHS. So interesting figure, how people today select, so people currently, they go 90 to 95% to stable mining and 10% to speed. 6,000 stable mining card, already they hit 18% and they closed. And let me tell you, because also when we started the stable mining cards from that day till today, I think today we are at 105 or 106, this is my latest update, maybe it's higher or less. But let me tell you, from the time we started really going hard on Bitcoin and building the community, the price went up. So we started the event in Europe. Every time we go to the new event,
we just drive the price up.
Another thing which is very interesting, that 5,000 cars is auto-renewed by the system, and this is a major feature we released, and I will tell you why soon, because we see that 5,000 cars, and we have average 200 to 300 cards getting auto-renewed now every day. So people, they are taking the earnings, they continue the mining journey automatically without interruption, without paying the main network fees on Bitcoin, on withdrawing the funds and putting it again. You are free to do that if you would like, or we save that and we make it an auto renew and auto invest feature, which gives you continuous mining journey. So on user data, this back of how we are proud of people reacting. So 30% of the network already invited one or more people. 70% of our mining cards are with auto renew switched on, and 30%, they disable auto renew. It is always a choice, that's why we keep it, you can keep it on or you can switch it off. But 70% are going long-term with this project, and we are also aiming very long-term. So thank you for the community for this, making us again proud, because we appreciate your trust and we appreciate that you are going. The celebration edition, it is just open. We said we put 1,000 special promotion. It's more power with less price, limited to this celebration edition. If you get it, then you can get it for 1 year. Then after the expiry, everything goes back to normal. Or you can get it and get it for longer period if you want to keep margin to put more cards, especially if you have auto renew on. The second part, which I would like to mention, because a lot of community ask us, it's good for new people, but we joined before. We put two things for existing community. First one, you can upgrade tier to tier. If you are already in platinum or in premium or anyone, and you don't want to upgrade to higher tier, but you want to unlock the extra power, so you can extend, your spot for 1 year, and then the extended period plus current period convert automatically to the celebration edition.
I think we came to the end of our session. Would like really to thank the community for attending today. It was very nice session. It was really nice to meet you.
See you in 2025.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and see you in Bali for all our RDs and above. And whoever didn't make it for this time, try harder. There will be more trips coming. And really at the end, thank you all for joining us today.